Sonic Media's leading actress Molly Sue released a divorce statement. The group's stock price has been continuously falling. Some busy bodies claim.
Elena, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Elena is here. Elena.
Elena, please say a few words. Elena, although you specialize in civil and commercial law, you never get involved in the entertainment industry. Why did you suddenly take on Molly Sue's divorce case this time?
Elena, you're only 32 years old, and you've already become a partner at Fiery Law Firm. Did you take any shortcuts to get there?
Rumor has it that you're secretly in a relationship with Sonic Media's heir, Byron Chi. How do you respond to this?
Answer us. Elena, respond. Elena, don't leave. Elena.
Elena, you're finally here. Molly Sue, she...
3 minutes. Get Byron Chi in front of me. Why did you make it public, without my consent, that I am representing Molly Sue's divorce case?
Isn't it because you can stabilize the group's stock decline trend? After all, you are Casterby's ace lawyer. Besides, problems like this in the past, didn't you help me solve it?
Stay away from me. What will those reporters think if they see it?
What? Elena, are you afraid of being rumored with me?
Call me sister.
My mom didn't give birth to any sister for me. You forgot.
I've been busy for 3 whole days for nothing. Kidnapped a deadbeat girl, and she's an orphan. No one even came to pay the ransom. Maybe we should just kill her.
Don't be afraid. Sister will protect you. In a bit, Sister will knock that person out. Then you run. Don't look back, okay? Did you hear me?
Then what do you suggest we do? Am I supposed to keep supporting them?
Run.
You little punk dared to ambush me? Let go of me.
Run.
Young master, are you all right?
Save Sister, young master.
Young master.
Sister!
Byron.
Miss, thank you for saving our young master. The young master said, from now on, this is your home.
Finally, someone to play with me!
Perhaps I shouldn't have continued to see him as the timid little boy from 17 years ago.
Byron Chi.
Mom?
Let me remind you all. This is a public place. Even if you two are siblings, you should still pay attention to the impact.
Mom, you misunderstood. I was just...
All right. Byron Chi, come to my office.
This is the last time I'm helping you deal with those romantic entanglements.
Byron, why did you have her defend me? Wouldn't a male lawyer have a better chance of winning?
Fiery Law Firm has a total of 16 male lawyers. If you have doubts about my professional abilities, you can choose one of them. Elena, that's not what I meant.
Since there's no objection...
Let's proceed. Ms. Sue, please sign on this power of attorney. Okay, now you can start talking about your husband cheating.
It was at the end of last month. It was our first wedding anniversary. I specifically ended early, the shoot with the team, to go back and surprise him. Seth Wu, what are you two doing?
My dear wife, you don't misunderstand. Amy and I were rehearsing a scene.
Rehearsing a scene? Rehearsing a scene like this, huh?
Don't take pictures. Hand it over to me.
When I first met him, he was just an unknown stunt double. Without me, he wouldn't be where he is today. Back then, when he was pursuing me, he said he would only love me in this lifetime. 1 year, everything changed. Tell me, are all men like this?
Molly Sue, wake up. Seth Wu's infidelity is undeniable. He can't argue against it. So now, he's probably secretly transferring the shared marital assets between you two.
What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. Where are my Ferrari keys? Did you hide them?
Seth, get it straight. The furniture here, the car, the house, which of these isn't my premarital property?
We haven't even divorced yet. Right now, even you are mine. Why can't I use the car?
Mr. Wu, be mindful. Your behavior is currently infringing upon my client's legal rights.
What does this have to do with you? I haven't even dealt with you yet. If it weren't for you, Molly, would she have taken me to court? At your age, with no man wanting you, you come here to drive a wedge between us. I think you just can't stand seeing us happy. Take it out for me.
Mr. Wu, stop it. Stop it. Your behavior. My recorder has already captured everything. If you continue this violent behavior, I will play this video in court for the judge to see. You'd better restrain yourself.
Bitch, delete it for me.
If you dare to hit me, your bad record will grow longer, assaulting the plaintiff's attorney. By then, this video will automatically upload to the internet. All the consequences caused, you'll bear them yourself.
Fine, just you all wait.
Molly, does he hit you often?
No, not at all. He used to be a stunt double. He's just a bit rough in his actions.
If he engages in domestic violence, all the emotional distress and personal injuries he causes you, we can hold him accountable for compensation.
Really, no, Elena. Before I discovered his affair, we were still very much in love. I swear.
Molly Sue, you need to wake up. The weaker you are, the more arrogant he will become.
Elena, I'm going to make this scumbag lose everything and ruin his reputation.
Byron, explosive news. Guess who that bitch Seth Wu just hired as his new attorney?
Spit it out already.
Nelson Joe, the one who was crazily chasing your sister before. That genetically modified human species is back.
Elena, what do you think I want?
Byron Chi, I already said it. In public, you need to be mindful of your behavior. Drive. Don't you have other things to take care of? I don't need you anymore.
Burning bridges after crossing the river, huh? Elena, you've changed.
Elena? Long time no see.
Nelson, weren't you abroad, doing so well for yourself, weren't you? Why did you suddenly come back?
Of course I came back for you. I'm at Rosen Law Firm now.
Being a senior partner is different, huh? Even the business cards have gold edges. Looks like you're making good money.
Byron, right? I remember the last time I saw you. You had just graduated high school. I didn't expect you to grow up so fast.
I'm an only child. No siblings. Right, Elena?
Elena, about Molly Sue's case.
All the necessary procedures. We have already completed them, and my client refuses to mediate. If there's anything else that needs to be discussed, please, Attorney Doe, schedule my time in advance. I don't accept private meetings under the pretext of a case.
Elena has always been like this. Attorney Joe, please don't take it personally.
What kind of temper does Elena have? Of course I know. After all, we've been together before.
For just a week, and you still have the nerve to bring it up. But Nelson, you better work hard. After all, Elena and I have been living together every day for 17 years.
Save it. She doesn't like younger brothers. For me, age is not an issue.
The previously high-profile divorce case of rising movie star Molly Sue was officially heard this morning at Casterby People's Court for its first trial.
The court investigation is currently underway, with the plaintiff's side presenting to the court the facts and reasons, as well as the requests.
Litigation request. 1. To legally rule for the divorce between the plaintiff and the defendant. To to legally divide the marital joint property. 3. The defendant, to compensate the plaintiff with emotional distress damages of 500,000 yuan.
You want a divorce and still want me to pay?
Defendant, maintain order in the court.
The facts and reasons are as follows. My client, Molly Su, in March 2022, during a film set shooting, met the defendant. Thereafter, the defendant, Seth Wu, pursued my client aggressively. The two parties registered their marriage in July 2022. After marriage, it was discovered that the defendant, Seth Wu, was unfaithful in the relationship and refused to admit it, secretly transferring the marital joint property. His behavior has caused severe harm to my client's physical and mental well-being. It caused immense harm. The marital relationship has indeed broken down. There is no possibility of reconciliation.
What do you mean by relationship breakdown? I love her. You're the one forcing us to divorce.
Defendant, please observe court discipline.
Reporting to the presiding judge. May the court allow us to play the evidence.
The plaintiff will now present evidence to the court.
Although the original video was deleted by the defendant after seizing the phone, it was already automatically uploaded to the cloud. According to the video, the defendant and the woman in the video have maintained an improper relationship for over a year.
Presiding judge, we request to submit a piece of evidence to the court.
Objection. The defendant has submitted evidence past the deadline.
This was the latest evidence found after the evidence submission deadline. It sufficiently proves that my client is not the sole party at fault in this marriage.
It can be played. Seth Wu, you're worse than a dog.
The plaintiff not only has a chaotic private life, but also frequently subjects my client to physical and verbal abuse. This is the fundamental reason for the breakdown of their marriage.
See that? She was the one who cheated first.
Slander. You eat my food, live in my house, and use my things, and yet you still slander me. Without me, you're nothing but a D-list nobody.
Order in the court.
Molly Su, calm down.
Calm down, what?
See that? This is her true face. What innocent sweetheart, so pure and lovely. It's all an act.
Seth Wu, you...
Both parties, please maintain courtroom decorum.
Let's go.
Molly Su is out.
She's coming out. She's coming out. Molly Su, we heard that you and your partner are accusing each other of infidelity. Could you elaborate on that for us? Molly Su, you've really let us down. As a public figure, you failed to set a positive example. Aren't you the least bit ashamed?
What kind of lawyer is this? Defending a cheating woman. How much did she pay you? What kind of lawyer are you? Defending a cheating woman. How much did she pay you?
Mr. Key, these people are going too far, aren't they?
Have you identified these people? Sue them for intentional harm.
Mr. Key, you are making a big deal out of this. The law doesn't punish the masses, Mr. Key.
You're the lawyer I hired. Just now in court, why didn't you speak up for me?
Molly Su, when exactly? Will you tell the truth? At 3 a.m., someone could freely come and go from your house. What exactly is your relationship with that man? Molly Su. Molly Su.
Molly Su?
The fact is, your client cheated first. She's feeling guilty.
It's been years, and you're still the same. You'll stop at nothing to achieve your goals.
I'm just working within the rules, protecting my client's legitimate rights.
Your so-called legitimate rights are just helping Seth Wu get more money, and then using public opinion to ruin Molly Su's reputation. Is that it?
Elena,
We walk different paths and can't work together. We drew the line a long time ago. Don't bother me.
Is it really necessary to cut ties completely? Can't we even be ordinary friends?
Elena Lin, you've colluded with that cheating woman. You unethical lawyer, go to hell. Elena.
Tell me, did Seth Wu instructed you to come?
Who's Seth Wu?
Elena, it hurts so much. Elena, hurry up. I can't take it anymore. Take me to the hospital, Elena.
Don't try to frame me. I just wanted to scare her. It's just dry ice with some dye.
All right, stop pretending. Childish.
You dodged pretty quickly just now. What kind of man are you? Elena.
Don't touch me. What are you doing? Put me down. Let go of me. Let go of me, Byron Chi. Let go of me, Byron Chi. I'll do it myself.
Don't move. Does it hurt?
Byron Key. Why don't you go wash up?
Remember to apply the medicine.
Silly. Give it to me.
I knew Elena would feel sorry for me. It hurts.
So, you know it hurts, huh? Don't do this again next time. What if it was sulfuric acid?
It's better for me to hurt than for you to hurt.
What?
It's better for me to hurt than for you to hurt.
No sense of propriety. Turn around.
Not here. It is here.
Keep messing around and you'll have to clean it yourself.
Elena blushed.
It's hot.
Men and women shouldn't touch each other casually. I'll do it myself.
What's wrong? Weren't you just being flirty earlier? Can't take a joke now? When we were kids, what part of you haven't I seen? When you fell into the river at 9, I was the one who pulled you out. I even changed your clothes. I'm already immune to your figure.
How can now be the same as before? I've grown up. Since you've already seen everything. You have to take responsibility for me.
I knew it was unnecessary to care about you. Do you believe I'll break your bones?
That's the best scenario. Then you won't leave my side, and you can take care of me.
Keep dreaming. Tomorrow, come with me to find Molly Sue. She must be hiding something. We have to make her tell the truth.
Fine.
Stop following me. Disappear from my sight. This guy, when did he become so muscular after training? Who is it?
Elena, help me.
What happened? Are you hurt?
I was just chased by Seth Wu's fans and all the way here. Luckily, you arrived in time.
Seth Wu's goal is very simple. He just wants mutual destruction. Right now, public opinion is very unfavorable for you. What's the truth behind those 2 videos? What's the truth behind those 2 videos? You must tell me the truth. Molly Sue, I am your lawyer. I am the only person you can trust right now. If you even lie to me, then I really can't help you anymore.
Can you keep this confidential for me?
Are you still so stubborn even now? Look at yourself right now. It's because you insist on not exposing his ugliest side that he can continue to hurt you again and again.
Sweetheart, why are you here again? Get out of here.
Honey, I was wrong. Please give me another chance, okay? Let's not get divorced. I still love you. I still love you.
Don't touch me. I think you're filthy.
Filthy? You think I'm filthy? Do you want me to help you recall just how wild you were when we first got together?
You secretly filmed me?
I was just documenting it, our love, that's all. What if I uploaded these things online? By tomorrow, the entire world would see you, the famous actress, moaning beneath me, breathless and enthralling. You're nothing but a beast. Withdraw the divorce lawsuit. We'll split the property equally. From now on, we'll each go our separate ways.
In your dreams?
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Let me think. Who should I send it to first?
Don't... Seth Wu, you're not even as good as a dog.
This scumbag, it's not the first time he's been violent, right?
Not really, he just does. Only when there's occasional friction.
Molly Sue, this isn't called friction. This is outright domestic violence. You're afraid that your independent woman image will collapse, so you've been hiding the truth. That's why he seized on this, to take the lead in public opinion, ruining your reputation. Did you keep any evidence? Videos, photos, recordings, anything that can prove it. We can use all of it.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have believed that scumbag's sweet talk. It's all over. My career is completely ruined. Byron, what should I do?
If crying worked, why would we need the law? Think right now. Is there any witness or evidence?
There really isn't. How could I let this matter be known by others?
What about Dr. Zhao? Isn't Dr. Trevor Zhao considered someone else?
Yes. He is my doctor. He can definitely testify for me. Elena, go find him quickly.
It's too late. Seth Wu is almost cleared now, and you're only choosing to expose him now. How many people do you think will be willing to believe you?
I know I was wrong, okay?
If they want to fight a public opinion war, then we'll fight it. We must use evidence to nail down the facts. Let's go find Trevor Zhao. Byron Chi. That Molly Sue seems to be your college classmate, right? Didn't she have a crush on you?
Back then, the people who liked me weren't just Molly Sue. For you, I walked through a sea of flowers, without a single leaf sticking to me.
Is there a possibility that because you rejected her, it led to her unhappy marriage?
In the future, Elena, you must never reject me. Otherwise, I might end up worse than Molly.
All right. If that day ever comes, I will definitely help you. And represent you for free.
Dr. Zhao, come out, come out, come out, come out. Dr. Zhao, come out, come out, come out, come out. Dr. Zhao, come out, come out.
All right. You've said it 800 times already. Dr. Zhao has resigned and lost contact. If you keep this up, I'll call the police.
Lost contact?
Okay, got it.
How's it going? Any news about Dr. Zhao?
He probably took his wife and kids and went back to his hometown.
Then let's go there this afternoon.
Nelson, you're always one step ahead. Molly Sue is now completely disgraced. Look, do you think I have a chance to get more assets?
No chance. You cheated, plus maliciously transferred marital assets. You're in deeper trouble. Seth Wu, having some assets is better than none.
When can we go to court again?
Before the hearing, you need to make sure there are no more serious actions you're hiding from me, like bigamy.
How is that possible? There's no gambling.
Or drinking problems.
I don't drink at all.
Domestic violence.
I did hit her, but I apologized. Couples argue and quarrel. Isn't that a common thing? How can that count as domestic violence?
All right, you can leave now.
Nelson, you must help me get some money. Please. Otherwise, I really lose my everything.
Elena, what a coincidence. Mind if we discuss the case together?
I do mind.
Elena, is there no possibility of reconciliation?
If you're talking about the case, I'm sorry, absolutely not.
I'm talking about us.
Then it's even more impossible.
I almost feel sorry for you now. If only you had known this would happen. Why did you do what you did back then?
Nelson Zhou.
Elena.
Why did you steal my key evidence? Do you have no shame? Nelson Zhou, I could completely report you to the Bar Association and have your license revoked.
To protect my client's interests. What did I do wrong? It's because we're on opposite sides.
So that makes it okay for you to use any means necessary, right? You're becoming someone I don't recognize anymore. Elena, don't touch me. We're done now. Never appear in front of me again.
Fine. Got it. Elena Lynn, Elena Lynn. Elena Lynn. Thanks to you. She had a high fever for 3 days and nights. Almost lost her life. Elson Joe, if you had any conscience at all, you would get out of her life immediately.
What's wrong with you?
We had a fight.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Just kidding. I'm a civilized person. How could I resort to fists?
I told you to stay away from him.
Do you still have feelings for him?
Even if I don't have feelings for him, I won't have anything to do with you, brother.
Why not? Am I not a man?
You're not my type. Let go.
No.
Let go.
No. Elena, if you break it, you'll regret it.
If you dare to, lay a hand on me again, I will. It's here.
It should be nearby. I'll go down and check.
Byron Chi. Byron Chi, get up quickly. How are you? Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Sharksy, are you okay? Thank you. Thank you all.
Dr. Zhao.
You are...
Byron Chi.
A temporary fainting caused by the impact. Nothing serious. Don't worry.
Thank you, Dr. Zhao. By the way, Dr. Zhao, about the case, I want to...
Elena, if there's anything, let's talk about it tomorrow. You should settle down properly today.
Okay.
Remember to give him the medicine. I'll head out first.
Thanks for your hard work.
Elena? Elena, you're awake.
Show some respect and call me sister.
Are you thirsty or hungry? Is there anywhere else you feel uncomfortable? No more crying from now on. Look, your eyes are all swollen from crying.
Little brat, only when you're sick can you be quiet.
I'm dizzy, not dead. I can still hear you.
Stop talking and get some rest.
Let's sleep together.
Byron Chi.
It's not like we haven't slept together before.
That was when we were kids. I won't touch you, okay? If you keep babbling, I'll slap you. Get some rest and take your medicine. We have important things to do tomorrow.
Then feed me. I'm the one helping you with this. Elena, you're so heartless. My head really hurts.
Fine. I'll feed you. Open your mouth. You're just a little brat. Just a little brat.
Elena, do you even have a heart?
Byron Chi, stay away from me. Are you crazy?
If I don't go crazy once, how long are you going to keep being hot and cold with me?
Byron Chi, I'm your sister.
Do you have proof? Do we have any blood relation? Why?
Let go. You let go. If you want me to completely cut ties with you, then never let go. You're a grown-up now, still getting into fights with others. If you can't win, don't you know how to avoid it?
Isn't that why I have you? Am I really that good looking?
What are you two doing?
Mom.
Elena Lynn. Byron Chi doesn't know any better. Are you still young or what?
Mom,
Since you still remember to call me Mom, you should know that he's your brother. No matter what he thinks, you should remember your position.
Attorney Wang, the last time you mentioned to me about the 3-year overseas exchange program, I agree.
Eleanor, I know you're here because of Molly Sue, but I have nothing to do with her. Even if you ask 100 times, the answer will still be the same.
Dr. Zhao, you've misunderstood. This time we're here to confirm something with you. It's about Molly Sue being a victim of domestic violence.
You already know about the domestic violence. Well, about that.
Honey, these two are...
Let me introduce them. This is my spouse, and this is...
Hello, I am Molly Sue's attorney.
You two still have the nerve to come here? Our family has been ruined because of you.
Honey, you've misunderstood.
My husband, a rural college graduate, has worked hard here for 10 years just to establish himself in Casterby. And now look at this mess. He treated a big star. Just want to earn some extra money for our daughter's living expenses. And now he's accused of being involved in someone else's marriage. What kind of situation is this?
Honestly,
I pity my daughter. She's only 5 years old. Because of this matter, she's being isolated at kindergarten, getting bullied, and those paparazzi, day in and day out, lurking outside our house. What kind of life is this?
Sorry, Elena. Recently, my wife has been under some stress. Her mental state isn't very good. Please understand. Elena, this is Molly Sue's diagnosis report. I hope it can be of some help to you.
Dr. Zhao, don't worry. I will make sure everyone knows the truth.
You know, I kept persuading Molly to report to the police before, but she was brainwashed by that man, Seth Wu. If only she had done it earlier, this wouldn't have happened. There must be.
Thousands of Mollys in this world. They're just afraid that if the domestic violence comes to light, they'll become the laughingstock in others' eyes. So evil keeps getting condoned again and again. If Dr. Zhao is willing to testify in court as a witness, I believe Molly Sue.
Are you done yet? Testify in court and then getting criticized and gossiped about? Your parents are incapable and deserve to be bullied? Get out, all of you. Get out. Our family doesn't welcome you.
Elena, you're right. Crimes cannot be condoned repeatedly. I'm willing to testify in court.
Thank you, Dr. Zhao.
I'm doing this for my daughter. I don't want her to grow up and encounter scum like Seth Wu. Elena Lynn.
Do you have confidence in Molly Sue's case trial? The collaboration between the group and the brand must not be affected under any circumstances.
Elena has never lost since she was a child?
Adults are talking. Kids shouldn't interrupt.
Elena, eat more. These are all your favorite dishes.
Your eyes are practically falling into the food. Eat properly.
Actually, this time's PR crisis was handled quite well by Byron. The public opinion is basically under control. It shouldn't affect the group's subsequent collaborations.
Receiving a compliment from Elena Lynn is truly not easy.
If you were half as sensible as your sister, I could rest assured leaving the group in your hands.
Letting Elena become your daughter-in-law would solve everything.
Elena Lynn, you're not getting any younger. You can't stay single forever. I have an old friend. His son just returned from abroad. He's quite a catch. Find some time to meet him.
I'm really anxious to get married. Why don't you introduce someone to me?
Jade, from now on, don't prepare his meals.
Bring him a basin of water to wash his face.
Let him take a good look at himself.
What are you staring at? Eat up. She's just like that. It's menopause. Just ignore her.
I'm full. By the way, After Molly Sue's case is over, I'll need to go abroad for a 3-year exchange program.
The divorce dispute case between rising star Molly Sue and her husband Seth Wu has entered its second court hearing. Molly Sue's attorney Elena Lin claims to have obtained key evidence sufficient to turn the tide of public opinion.
Molly Sue, there are rumors that Seth Wu subjected you to domestic violence. Is this true or not?
Are you spreading these rumors to cover up the truth about your infidelity?
I think you should go and interview the scum standing behind me. Soon enough, he'll become your key to gaining traffic.
Nelson Joe. Nelson, why don't you say something? Nelson, how confident are you about today's trial outcome?
He doesn't dare to speak because he's 100% going to embarrass himself.
Molly Sue, don't be so arrogant. Who's going to make a fool of themselves today is still up in the air.
Defendant, March 22nd, 2023. Where are you?
That was ages ago. How do I remember? Last night in the bathroom. Do you know which foot stepped in first?
Defendant, watch your language.
March 22, 2023. Was it your 1-year anniversary with the plaintiff?
Yes, it was, right?
Did you two have a fight?
Objection, Your Honor. Plaintiff's attorney is leading the witness.
Fine. I'll rephrase the question. On March 22nd, 2023, between you and the plaintiff, on your 1-year anniversary, what did you do? We just had dinner.
Then exchanged a few words. Understood.
Your Honor, the facts of this case are already very clear. The defendant, Seth Wu, had multiple affairs during the marriage and maliciously transferred marital assets. Additionally, during the marriage, he verbally and physically abused my client without any reason. Domestic violence is extremely entanglements.
Don't talk nonsense. What do you mean by physical and verbal abuse? I'm not mute, am I? Couples bickering a little is completely normal, right?
According to the medical records provided by my witnesses, on the evening of October 10th, 2022, at 8:12 p.m., and on the evening of December 15th, 2022, at 10:23 p.m., as well as on the evening of March 22nd, 2023, at midnight, he visited Molly Sue's private residence for medical treatment. These times coincidentally occurred right after you had disputes with Molly Sue. Why is it such a coincidence that after arguing with her, Molly ended up covered in bruises?
She scratched herself. She has self-harming tendencies.
I must have been blind. To fall for someone like you, a complete piece of trash.
I'm trash. If I'm trash, what does that make you? A trash recycler.
Bastard.
Sit down. Both parties maintain courtroom decorum.
The Chief Judge. In summary, based on the current evidence, it is sufficient to prove that the relationship between both parties has broken down. I request the court to grant a divorce between the two parties. Furthermore, the defendant has committed major faults within the marriage. According to the Civil Code, Article 1091, your so-called rightful interests are just about helping Seth Wu get more money and then using public opinion to ruin Molly Sue's reputation, right?
Mr. Zhou, if you had even a shred of conscience, you should immediately get out of her life.
The principle of protecting the innocent party grants the plaintiff more property. According to the Civil Code of the People's Republic of China, Article 1079, under any of the following circumstances, if mediation fails, divorce shall be granted. Bigamy or a spouse having an affair.
Elena, thank you for helping me prove the truth. After this incident, I've finally figured it out. While I'm still young, I should focus on my career, make a ton of money, and travel the world.
It's good that you figured it out.
All the men in this world, not a single one of them is decent. Of course, Byron Chi is actually pretty great, especially to you. By the way, Elena, there's something I've always been curious about. You and Byron, what's your relationship exactly?
Sibling. Couple.
What nonsense are you talking about? What are you doing here?
We've already kissed. What's wrong with taking a sip? Why aren't you leaving yet? How about I introduce you to a boyfriend?
No need. You guys carry on.
Byron Chi, I've told you many times, there's no possibility between us. Besides, I'm about to go abroad. Can you just stop?
You do your thing. I'll chase mine. We don't disturb each other.
Scoundrel.
Elena, congratulations on your big win.
Nelson, if you don't want to smile, you don't have to. You've already lost the case. No need to pretend. Smiling looks worse than crying on you.
Shut up. Nelson Joe, I won't deny that you're a very excellent lawyer professionally, but to achieve your goals, unscrupulous means to achieve your goals are truly, truly despicable. You knew very well what Seth Wu did to Molly Sue. Why did you have to drag unrelated people into this?
I act from the perspective of my client, protecting their interests, and within the bounds of the law, I seek every piece of evidence beneficial to my client. What's wrong with that?
Do you know that the so-called evidence you provided implicated Dr. Zhao? After the online harassment Dr. Zhao faced, what kind of life are the Dr. Zhao's family living now? Yes, they have now regained their reputation. But the harm you caused them, how long will it take for them to recover?
Can we not talk about the case?
No, then there's nothing to talk about.
Elena.
Lawyer Lin, Lawyer Zhou, is there anything I can help with?
What exactly are you trying to do?
3 cups of mocha. Let's sit down and talk.
No need. She's allergic to milk. She can only drink Americano. Lawyer Joe, as Elena's #1 pursuer, how can you not even know this?
You seem to know it very well. Why didn't I see you order an Americano?
You two are really boring.
Ex-boyfriend, you're really persistent. With this effort, you could have climbed Mount Everest by now. It's just a pity. You two are not meant to be.
Even if we're not meant to be, the salt I've eaten is more than the rice you've eaten. If you want to be with Elena Lin, it's 100% impossible.
I'm being polite to you.
Even though Elena seems invulnerable, but do you know where her most vulnerable point is? Her family background. You grew up in luxury, a wealthy young master. But what about Elena? Ultimately, she's just a powerless, parentless orphan. Regardless of how the outside world comments on you two, just your mom, you won't get past her. Only I am the one who can stay with Elena, sink into the dirt together, and then stand on the same level together. Got it? The coffee's on me, don't mention it.
Everyone please judge this fairly. The nanny, Alyssa Zhao, in order to take over my family's property, has done something so heartless, causing the death of my 70-something-year-old father. Everyone, judge this fairly. Mr. Zhang.
Speak with some conscience. That house, your father gave it to me before he passed away. And here you are, barking like a mad dog. What nonsense.
I'm his biological son. What right did he have to give it to you? That house was shared property between him and my mom. I have inheritance rights.
When your father was sick, you barely paid him any attention. It was me who took care of him day and night.
You don't think I don't know about the dirty little affair between you and my dad. He's 30 years older than you and bedridden. How could you even stomach that?
You bastard. I won't rest until I strip off your disguise.
They started fighting.
You bastard. Let me go. Let go.
Stop it.
Who are you? Mind your own business.
Elena Lin from Fiery Law Firm.
Elena, please. Help me out. Alyssa Zhao seduced my dad. She tricked him out of all his assets. I had no other choice. That's why I did what I did.
My relationship with the old man was innocent. You're here spreading rumors and smearing my name. If the old man knew this in the afterlife, he'd ask for your life tonight.
What are you doing? Stirring up trouble and assaulting others at will? If the situation is severe, it could be prosecuted as the crime of provocation. Criminal responsibility can be pursued. If you need anything, feel free to come to me anytime. Take this.
Elena Bilin, I'm the real victim here. Why are you helping a fraud like her?
Ms. Zhao, I've already handed your case over to Lawyer Chow. If you have any questions, she will assist you.
Elena, so you're not going to help me with this case?
I might have some other matters to handle recently. I also need to prepare for going abroad in the next couple of days.
Then I won't pursue it. I only trust you. You stand up for justice. You're a good person.
Alyssa, how about this? Why don't you tell me the details?
Paul Zheng, he's definitely not a good person. Elena,
I used to be neighbors with Paul Jung. He spent his days drinking, gambling, and wasting his life away. He left his father at home, completely ignored and uncared for. Later, his father became paralyzed. Out of pity, I kindly took care of him. I didn't take a single penny from their family until the old man passed away. He didn't come back to see him even once. Do you think he can still be considered a son? If it weren't for his father on his deathbed, writing this will for me, that family would have been ruined by him long ago. This house, no matter what, cannot give to him. Do you think there's any issue with this will? The old man might have been paralyzed in his lower body, but his mind was clear. He wrote this will in his own handwriting.
The will itself is fine, but the things you've told me, I need to verify them.
Every word I've said is true. The neighbors can all testify to it. Also, when Paul Jung was younger, he was sexist, abandoned his wife and daughter. Everyone knows about this. You can investigate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Nelson. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
It really is a small world. Isn't there any other lawyer in Casterby? Do you have to go head-to-head with me?
He came to me himself. What reason do I have to refuse? I heard you're going abroad.
What's it to you?
If you want to cut off your thoughts about Byron Key, you could consider starting a new relationship. There's no need to be lonely and cross the ocean by yourself.
I'll consider your suggestion. But that person definitely won't be you. Don't waste your time.
That's not for sure.
Kara, after all these years, you've really grown more and more beautiful. This young man. How about it? What plans do you have after returning to the country? Have you secured a new job?
Aunt Fang, I'm planning to go to Fiery Law Firm.
Fiery Law Firm. What a coincidence. Our Elena Lynn also works at Fiery Law Firm. When the time comes, let her take good care of Kara, having someone familiar by her side. We, as parents, can be more at ease.
That's true.
Elena Lynn doesn't have time.
Younger one's not calling her sister, always thinking wild thoughts. Byron, could it be that you like Elena?
What else? Do you think I like you instead?
Shut your mouth. What nonsense are you saying? It's normal for young people to joke around with each other. Elena and Byron grew up together. They're like real siblings. It's normal for them to have a close relationship. Oh, old Chin. Now that Kara has returned, shouldn't we start planning these two kids' marriage?
My daughter, she's stubborn and straightforward. In the future, I'm afraid Byron might have to endure some grievances.
Dad, how can you say that about your own daughter?
I just like Kara's genuine personality. She's exactly like me when I was young. Isn't your Elena getting on in age, too? She's 32 already. Why is she still single? At this age, it might be hard to find a partner, right?
Auntie, if you have time, you should read more gossip. Elena is already taken. Don't invite me to these matchmaking events anymore. I'm in a passionate relationship.
The Chi and Chin families have always been close. Your marriage with Kara was decided a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm late.
Why are you here?
I asked Elena Lynn to come. Elena Lynn, come here. Let me introduce you. This is Kara. She's your future sister-in-law. You two are even in the same profession.
Elena, you're so young and already partner at Fiery Law Firm. I need to learn from you. Hello, sister. My name is Kara Chin.
Hello, Kara. We met when we were kids, didn't we?
Yes, back then we were so naive. Who would have thought that one day we'd all sit together discussing marriage? Right, Byron?
Sit down.
Everyone, take a seat.
Seth, don't sit so close.
Elena and Byron, this sibling duo, really have a great bond. After all, Byron grew up alongside Elena. The elder sister is like a mother.
Without a mom since childhood, wouldn't I cling tightly to my only lifeline?
We're all family here. No need to be so tense. Auntie, here, have some more tea.
Kara, if you marry into our family, with your help supporting the group, I would feel more at ease handing it over to Byron.
The responsibility is too great. I can't take it on.
Elena Lynn, I heard, you got promoted to senior partner?
Still in the evaluation process. It's not set in stone yet.
Girls shouldn't be too ambitious. While you're young, hurry and get married. Supporting your husband and teaching your children is the proper path.
Uncle, compared to relying on a man, I think a woman's independence and self-reliance is more reassuring.
At any given age, one should do what is appropriate for that age. The guy I introduced to you last time, did you meet him?
I've been a bit busy lately. Not yet.
Elena, you can have some gelatin cake to replenish collagen.
No need. Let's go.
The elders are still here. What are you doing?
Elders should behave like elders. Do you see them behaving like that?
Byron Key, sit down. Your wedding date with Kara. It hasn't even been set yet.
Whoever arranged the engagement should marry her.
You.
I'll go check on him.
What kind of attitude is that? My daughter from the Chin family is excellent in every way. Does it have to be you, Byron Chi?
Let go of me. I'll count to 3. What kind of attitude was that just now? Hurry up and go apologize.
Can't you see this is a trap? Or is it that you actually like the feeling of being gossiped about?
Byron Chi, why am I being gossiped about? Don't you already know? Can you stop your childish thoughts and actions?
Childish? Fine. Then I'll act more mature.
Let go of me.
Aren't you going abroad? Why haven't you left yet?
I just took on a case. I can't leave.
Is it that you can't leave? Or you don't want to leave?
None of your business. You're being unreasonable.
Stop deceiving yourself. You can't bear to let go.
Byron Chi, you can ignore everything, but I can't. Don't push me.
If I don't go crazy just once, how long are you going to keep being hot and cold with me?
Nelson Joe, what are you doing downstairs at my place?
Hoping for a coincidental encounter. Want to grab a drink?
Nelson Joe, when you're not in court, you're actually really considerate. Almost a decent person. How about we reconcilie? Once unfaithful, never to be trusted again. Don't even think about taking advantage of me.
In your heart, am I really that kind of person?
The wine is good, but it can't drown sorrow.
Let her go.
Byron Chi, what right do you have to order me around? You and your childhood sweetheart. Why not just get married and have kids already? Stop coming to mess with She.
Did she tell you?
Families like yours, every decision is made for maximum benefit. Don't even mention that you and Elena are 7 years apart. Even if you were the same age, your mom would never allow a woman with an unclear background to step into the Chi family home.
This is between Elena and me. It's not your place, as an outsider, to interfere.
Who do you think you are?
Byron Chi, have you ever thought what kind of situation Elena would face entering the Chi family?
What collagen? Isn't she just trying to say I'm old in a roundabout way? Doesn't she ever age?
Who said you're old? In my heart, you'll always be that 15-year-old girl.
Nelson Joe, let go of me. You bastard, don't...
Elena Lynn, look closely at who I am.
Byron Chi? I hate you, I hate you. Why do you like me? I'm your sister. I see you as my brother. What do you even like about me? What do you like about me? I'll change it, okay?
So, Elena Lynn is also a little girl who loves to act spoiled. Honestly, do you like me too?
It's hard enough for me to have a home, and you're making it so difficult for me. Byron Chi, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Elena Lynn.
Wasn't I drinking with Nelson Joe? Once I drink too much, I black out. This is so troublesome. Byron Chi.
You. Turn around first.
Why are you in my house? Did I do something to him? What exactly did you do to me?
Well, between two adults, everything that should happen, happened.
You better leave. Get out of my house immediately.
When you were drunk, you kept saying you loved me. Why do you turn cold and heartless as soon as you're sober?
Get out. Disappear from my world.
Assistant Shen, bring my clothes over.
Elena Lin, I'm very disappointed in you. From today onwards, you are not allowed to step into the Chi family ever again.
This month, the group's profit decreased by 34% compared to last month. Mr. Qi, are you okay?
Look into what Lawyer Lin has been busy with recently.
Right now.
Is there a problem?
All right, I'll go now.
Stop. You're not going anywhere. Chairman.
Go make the chairman a cup of freshly ground coffee. The longer you grind it, the better.
All right.
What? Now even your people are beyond my control?
You can't even control me. How are you going to control my people?
Byron Chi, I am your mother. Put away that awful attitude of yours.
When I was 8 years old, I was kidnapped for 3 days and nights. Where was this mother of mine to pay the ransom? When I was 9 years old, I fell into the river and almost lost my life. Why didn't I see you, my so-called mom, come to comfort me? When I was 10, I was bullied by classmates. I was beaten into the hospital. Why didn't I see you, my so-called mom, come and show some care? Without Elena Lin, I would have been dead long ago. Now you're trying to suppress me with your status? Do you think you're worthy?
Let me tell you, as long as I'm alive, you and Elena will never happen.
You can go ahead and try.
Paul Jung's house. The property deed for this house was previously registered under Paul Jung's parents' names. It was their joint marital property. So after they both passed away, Paul Jung's father's will could at most give his share of the property to you. As for his mother's share, Paul Jung, as their son, has a legal right to inherit it.
I don't understand any of this. Elena, I only have one request. No matter what, that house cannot end up in Paul Jung's hands. This is a promise I made to the old man. I can't go back on my word.
Alyssa Zhao, you shameless woman. How dare you show up here? I entrusted my father to your care, and I never expected you'd set your sights on our family property and even cause my father's tragic death.
Paul Jung, stop spouting nonsense. It was obviously because your father found out about your detention by the Security Bureau that he had a sudden heart attack and died. You unfilial son. You are the real culprit.
I'll kill you.
Mr. Zheng, before the trial, don't cause any trouble.
Ms. Zhao, I'll get in touch with you later if there's anything. You should head back first.
Thank you for your trouble.
Nelson, what kind of new trick did you come up with in court this time?
I don't have any tricks. Paul Zheng drinks, gambles, and neglects his responsibilities. He abandoned his biological father. Alyssa Zhao didn't take a penny. She cared for her neighbors. Justice is in people's hearts.
Giving up before the trial even starts? That's not like you.
Elena, have you ever thought about trying to find your biological parents?
Are you out of your mind? Why would you bring that up?
Attorney Joe, please. My dad's house. It's been locked up by Alyssa Zhao. I can't get in either. I can only find a temporary place to stay. Attorney Joe, please hold on a moment. ID card, household registration book, the old man's medical records, hospitalization records, cremation certificate.
You have a daughter.
Yes, I do have one. She died just a few days after she was born. Because of this, my wife also left me.
Help me verify something. July 7th, 1992. Was there a newborn girl in the obstetrics department with a crescent-shaped birthmark on the instep of her right foot passed away? The father's name is Paul Zheng.
Considering we're brothers, that's the only reason I'm willing to do this favor for you. But this is the last time, all right?
I owe you big time.
Nelson Joe, that baby girl was discharged healthy at the end of July. What are you doing?
That bastard Paul Zheng really tricked me. I'll treat you to dinner tonight.
I haven't finished talking yet. The system shows August 2nd, 1992, Casterby Orphanage, a group of children was brought in for medical checkups. One of them had features similar to this baby girl. Back then, the gene database wasn't complete. As for whether it's the same one, I don't know.
Casterby Orphanage. I remember you were adopted by Casterby Orphanage in '92, right?
What exactly are you trying to say? Just making small talk? See you in court tomorrow.
It's me. The genetic report. What's the earliest it can be ready?
Why did you block me on all my contact methods?
Byron Chi. The Chi family raised me for 17 years. They treated me with immense kindness. I can't bring myself to fall out with Mom, but the matter between us, it has to come to a conclusion, right? So, the bad guy, it can only be me, huh?
Elena, you're all I have left.
Stop right there. If you dare step out of this door today, then never come back to the Chi family.
The Chi family? I've never cared for it. Ms. Fang, just a friendly reminder. About that 3 billion fund of yours has been intercepted by me. If you don't want to lose everything, stay away from the Obsidian Group.
You.
I've been kicked out. Do you really refuse to take me in?
Stop pretending. You have your responsibilities to bear, and I have the life I want to live. Don't contact me again. Byron Chi, are you being childish? Go out.
This house was renovated by the two of us together? This house was renovated by the two of us together. The furniture was a gift from me. It can also be considered an investment. I have the right to live here.
Don't force me to call the police.
Couples argue but make up quickly. Why involve others in your business?
Shut up.
Elena, I'm hungry.
If you're hungry, go home and eat. Don't get in the way here.
But I just want to eat the food you cook.
Stop following me.
Assistant Shen, send all my luggage.
To Elena Lin's house.
Immediately.
Byron Key.
Good morning, Elena.
Why are you still here?
Your home is my home. Why should I leave? Hurry and eat.
Since when did you learn to cook?
Try it.
Elena, take it and eat on the way.
Thank you, Jade. You make the best food ever.
Take it slow on your way to work.
I'm touched.
Did you make all of this?
Only now you realize how great I am? Is it too late?
I'm full. Take your time eating.
It's delicious.
Plaintiff Paul Zheng suing defendant Alyssa Zhao in a dispute over a house gift. The court is now in session.
Presiding Judge, based on the testimony provided by our witness, I believe the defendant's attorney is deliberately avoiding a fact, and that is, before his passing, Mr. Colton Zhao and Alyssa Zhao had an ambiguous relationship. Otherwise, why would Alyssa Zhao, only 40 years old, be so willing to take care of a 70-year-old bedridden Colton Zhao for a full 3 years and not taking a single cent? I believe Alyssa Zhao used marrying Colton Zhao as a pretext and through coercion or fraudulent means obtained Colton Zhao's.
Will...
Pure fabrication. You're talking nonsense.
Alyssa, please mind your language. I'm merely stating a possible fact. As to whether it's baseless or not, I believe the presiding judge will make their own judgment.
A leopard never changes its spots. Stated by the plaintiff's attorney, this claim is not based on first-hand observation, and there is no evidence to prove it. It is a subjective assumption, and cannot serve as a factual basis for this case. It also fails to prove the plaintiff's intended purpose. Your Honor, our side does not deny that there was a neighborly bond between Mr. Colton Jiahe and Ms. Alyssa Jiahe. However, this bond does not constitute a marital relationship under the law. The plaintiff, Paul Zheng, has long been known for excessive drinking and gambling, which is evident to the neighbors. As Mr. Colton Jiahe's biological son, when Mr. Jiahe became paralyzed, he refused to fulfill his duty of care.
You're distorting the facts, and besides, how could I possibly neglect him? How could I possibly neglect him? Do I need to beat drums and blow trumpets to announce to the whole world when I go to take care of him?
Plaintiff, remain silent.
In contrast, my client took care of Colton Jiahe entirely out of human kindness, not driven by any personal gain. As for the plaintiff's claim of coercion and fraud, it is utterly groundless. Therefore, the evidence we have provided is sufficient to prove that Mr. Colton Jiahe, during his lifetime, was fully capable of exercising civil capacity. His will was made under clear consciousness and voluntarily. Thus, we request the court to dismiss all claims made by the plaintiff.
Your Honor, I have a document here that shows the defendant's lawyer and my client have a direct family relationship. We request that the defendant's lawyer be recused.
What nonsense are you talking about?
This is what I just received, a genetic identification report. The written report will be submitted to the court later. This report shows that you and my client, Mr. Paul Zheng, are biologically father and daughter. Attorneys are prohibited from representing cases involving close relatives, where there is a conflict of interest. Therefore, you should recuse yourself from this case.
Elena, what is going on here? How did you become Paul Zheng's daughter?
This is impossible. My daughter has long since... You ungrateful girl, are you trying to team up with outsiders to seize your father's property?
Your Honor, we question the authenticity of this report. I request a new genetic test.
Court is now adjourned. The panel will deliberate.
Mr. Key, there's trouble at your house. Lawyer Lin is in trouble.
Elena, listen to me. Let me explain. I only knew during the court session.
When did you get my DNA sample?
The last time we drank...
I naively thought you had a conscience. Turns out it was all premeditated. Nelson Joe, you really, time and time again, lower my expectations of you.
I'm doing this for the case too. I have to eliminate all impossible factors. I never even considered that Paul Zheng could be your dad.
Before the new genetic results come out, I absolutely won't back down.
This plaintiff's lawyer is so shameless. Seeing that you're about to lose the case, he starts spreading rumors about Elena Lin's background.
Shut up.
Elena Lin.
Director Yao.
I suggest you step back from Alyssa Jiahe's case for now. You should temporarily withdraw.
Director Yao, I understand what you mean, but the genetic report...
This is also Alyssa Jiahe's own opinion. Kara Chin, as a professional lawyer, fully capable of handling cases independently. She handles this case. I think it's very suitable.
Rest assured, Ms. Jiahe. I will definitely do my best to protect your legal rights.
You all should go ahead and handle the handover work, all right?
Attorney Lin is a senior. I hope you can guide me more in the future.
Attorney Chin, I have spent a lot of time and effort on this case. There's a great deal of material to prepare. It might take some time for us to hand it over.
It's okay. I believe we can complete the handover quickly. Once you've organized the materials, just hand them directly to me.
Elena, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I know Paul Zheng, that scumbag, too well. If you really are his daughter, and you're still representing me in this case, It could be disadvantageous for you.
Alyssa, listen to me. This matter isn't that simple. I know the opposing counsel very well. That appraisal report could indeed be fake.
The genetic report is out. The results are out. Go take a look. The cumulative paternity probability is... Elena, you really are Paul Zheng's daughter.
This case ended up finding your biological father.
Elena, in our law firm...
This is a first. That house of Mr. Zheng's, you have a share in it too.
Elena, since you're part of the Zheng family, I don't want this house anymore. I'll just give it to you.
Alyssa, you've already signed the entrustment agreement. Giving up now would not only be unfair to Elena, but it would also invalidate all the work we've done so far.
I know, but I just can't stand by and watch Elena.
Let's keep things separate. Alyssa, listen to me. The law needs to give you justice. And you can't carry the burden of rumors, right?
Elena, you've really been a great help during this time. For this matter, you've put in so much effort. I truly thank you.
Elena, just trust me with this case. Just trust me with this case. You need rest more than anything now. Why not take this chance to go on a vacation?
Kara, I'm not one to enjoy resting. There are still tons of cases in the office waiting for me to handle.
Elena, you're here just in time. Nelson, Joe, and I have terminated our client relationship. You can take over my case. This way, we can even save some lawyer fees. Don't leave. Elena, stop right there. What do you mean the case can't be fought? What are you trying to say?
The same law firm, it can't represent both, the plaintiff and the defendant in the same case. That's common sense.
What? There's a rule like that? Daughter, then in that case, tell me what to say and I'll go to court. I just don't believe it. I'm his biological son. How could I not get my own father's inheritance?
What kind of position are you taking to demand this from me? Based on this piece of paper and so-called blood relation?
Yes, I am your father. This is a fact written in black and white. You didn't know about our relationship before, and I don't blame you for helping Alyssa Zhao. But now that you're my daughter, you must stand on my side.
"32 years ago, because you preferred boys over girls, you personally abandoned a child. 32 years later, because you want to fight for an inheritance, you suddenly show up wanting to acknowledge her. You're worse than scum."
You ungrateful wretch. Without me, there wouldn't be you. Now that you're living a good life, you want to sever ties with me? I'm telling you, not a chance. You must win this lawsuit.
Paul Zheng, I'm telling you. I would rather die than recognize you as my father. Even if you take this lawsuit to the ends of the earth, it has nothing to do with me. Stop disgusting me.
You...
Try laying a hand on her again and see what happens. Try touching her again, I dare you.
Who do you think you are? I'm disciplining my daughter. What's it to you? You little brat. You...
I'm her man. I'd like to see how you bully my wife.
Don't say nonsense.
Did you hit her?
Yes, I did. You, still wet behind the ears, little brat, still daring to think about my daughter. Elena Lynn, I'm telling you, if you don't get the house back for me, I'll go to your law firm every day and make a scene. I'll say you're keeping a boy toy. Let's see how you continue doing business.
You can give it a try. I guarantee that within a day, I can send you to prison.
You're threatening me.
You're suspected of extortion. Take him to the police station.
I dare you.
Just watch me. What are you waiting for?
Elena Lynn, just you wait.
How did you show up so perfectly? Were you following me?
If it weren't for me heroically saving you, your face would have been beaten so swollen it looked like a pig's.
Get lost. You're the pig.
Elena Lynn, do we really have to draw such a clear line between us? Hurry up and take me off your blacklist. Hurry up and take me off your blacklist.
Then move out of my house. Stop wandering around in front of me.
Elena, this is from Director Yao. He asked me to pass it on to you. The director said
that I should take a break, right?
You should rest for a while first. Take care of your family matters, then come back to work. Your other cases will be taken over by other colleagues.
I'll personally go find him.
Elena, you better not go. Quite a few clients have already started questioning the impartiality of our law firm. Director Yao is handling the aftermath for you.
Does your director not have a mouth? Why must they send you to act as the spokesperson?
Byron, there's no need to take your anger out on me. The boss's decision is not something I can influence.
You better not have been involved in this matter. Otherwise, I don't know what I might do.
Auntie, I did it. Now it's your turn to step in.
Elena, can you eat a little, please? Considering I worked hard and spent 2 hours making this, give me some face. I know you're not in a good mood right now, but the matter with Paul Jung isn't over yet. You need to eat well to have the energy.
Byron Chi, this is my business. Can you not interfere? I'm already miserable enough. Stop clinging to me like some annoying plaster. Can you just leave?
Keep dreaming. Don't even think about pushing me onto someone else.
Ever since I was little, I've had insecurities and felt inferior. So I put in all my effort. But why is it that all my efforts, in other people's eyes, are worthless and can be dismissed so easily?
Elena, you can't think like that.
I don't need your pity. I don't want to see you, not even for a second. The great heir of the Chi family, can you just disappear from my world?
Elena Gomez, no matter what happens in the future, I will never leave you. Let's be together.
Byron Chi.
Elena, after kissing, you can't run away anymore.
Who kissed? I'm punishing you for taking advantage of the situation.
Then kiss me again.
I'm going to sleep.
Together?
You brat, who taught you this?
Self-taught.
Byron Chi.
What are you doing here?
If I didn't come, what else were you two planning to do?
Mom.
Don't call me Mom. Elena Lin. I kindly supported you for 17 years. Without me, where would you be today? And this is how you repay me.
I'm the one who shamelessly clings to Elena. Why are you yelling at her?
You're 7 years older than him. You're ruining him.
What's wrong with being 7 years older? In this lifetime, I'll only marry her. What can you do about it?
You bastard.
Mom, I have never forgotten the kindness you've shown me. I have also thought about leaving Byron Chi, but I just can't do it.
I've raised you all for nothing.
All these years, besides giving us money, what else have you given us? For nothing? If you hadn't mentioned those 2 words, I would still respect you a bit.
So your wings have grown strong now, huh? Without my money, could you have survived until today? Fine. You can now. Ignore everything and everyone. But what about 10 years from now? He'll be 40, in his prime, and you'll be almost 50. What can you give him then? Motherly love.
I love Elena Lin as a person. I want to spend my life with her.
Shut up.
Ms. Fang, please leave our home.
Byron Chi.
Or I'll call the police.
Byron Chi. Listen to me carefully. In the past, I could turn a blind eye to your matters, but not anymore. Next month, you're getting engaged to Kara. I can't let you keep making mistakes.
In this lifetime, I will never marry Kara Chin. It's fine.
Say it. What?
Mom, how could you?
Get out.
Mom.
Doctor, how is my mom?
Acute cerebral hemorrhage. The patient is in a coma. You need to be prepared for long-term care. She may need some time to recover.
Thank you.
Mr. Qi. The chairwoman has mobilized 3 billion yen of liquid funds. She invested all of it into the Obsidian Group. The project has collapsed. The capital chain is broken. The entire group is in chaos.
I warned her a long time ago. Isn't she driving the company into a dead end?
Calm down. The most important thing right now is for you to go back and take charge of the situation. I'll handle things here about Mom. Wait a second. Take this, just in case.
I'm not so desperate that I need your money.
That's a different matter. Consider it my way of repaying Mom.
Thank you.
It's all because of you. If it weren't for your vote in favor, Cecilia will hand over those 3 billion, give it away. What right do you have to criticize me? Why don't you say you raised your hand back then too? Now the stock is plummeting. If you still want to see a return on your money, then hurry up and stop all the other projects.
Those are all potential profit makers. If we stop them, what will we live on?
That's what I'm saying. We need to quickly bring the young master back. Cecilia has fallen unconscious. This company needs someone who can make decisions.
Oh, come on. That Byron Chi is just a useless figurehead. I think the CEO position will have to be replaced sooner or later.
Chairman Zhang, do you have a good candidate in mind? This is the funding restructuring plan I just drafted. I've already contacted several banks, and they will provide short-term loans to help us get through this crisis. As for the project failure, I will personally negotiate with the partners to minimize the losses and restore our credibility. Everyone. Does anyone have any other suggestions?
Byron, you have confidence? Of course we trust you. But you're still so young. What if...
There's no what if. In my dictionary, the word failure doesn't exist.
Waiting for the bank loan. How long do we have to wait? The fastest solution right now is to secure the Qin family's investment. Aren't you about to marry the eldest daughter of the Qin family? Why don't you go and ask the Qin family for help?
Get married. When did I ever agree to marry Kara Qin?
This is not the time to be willful. You need to understand that the Qin family is now our only lifeline.
There's no such thing as an arranged marriage. If you want to recover the losses, you can take a chance with me. But if you keep dreaming about something falling into your lap, then you can get out of Sonic Media immediately. Everyone. Does anyone else have a question?
No? Then that's it.
Mom, please wake up, okay? I was wrong. As long as you wake up, I'll agree to anything you want. Director Yao.
Elena, this is Alyssa Zhao. The court ruling is out. I will, as required, convert the portion of property that Paul Zheng deserves into monetary compensation for him. However, you must be extremely careful in the future.
Okay, I understand.
Helena Lynn.
Sir, please be quiet. Sir, please be quiet.
Helena Lynn, I know you're here.
How did you find this place?
Don't worry about how I found it. Alyssa Zhao, did she give you the house?
She'll give you your share in cash. As for the rest, she can do whatever she wants with it. It has nothing to do with you.
I have nowhere to stay.
You, as my daughter.
Are you really going to let me sleep on the streets?
Me, as your daughter. Have you ever supported me for even a single day? Are you even human? Now you remember you have a daughter? What were you doing all this time?
When I gave birth to you, I made plenty of sacrifices too. Now I'm asking you for an apartment. Is that too much to ask?
If you really want to turn over a new leaf, you should rely on your own abilities to earn money, instead of staying here and arguing with me irrationally. I'm warning you. If you keep this up, I'll call the police.
All these years you've been living the good life and having an affair with a rich family's young master? Don't think I don't know. Your foster mother is in here, isn't she? I'm gonna go chat with her right now.
Try harassing her, I dare you.
Hit me. All right, come on. Hit me, go ahead, kill me, hit me. Everyone, come over and take a look.
Look at this. A daughter hitting her own father. What are you doing? Are you even human?
My heart hurts. You all saw it.
This girl, she
beat her old father until he's full of illnesses.
Mr. Key, Paul Jung went to the hospital again. He went to cause trouble for Elena Lin.
Is anyone there? Nurse, I want to be admitted to the hospital. You ungrateful daughter. How dare you lay hands on your own father?
What exactly do you want?
Either give me the house or give me 1,000,000 yuan.
Why should I?
Why? Because I'm your biological father. You should support me.
Support you? Have you ever supported me for even a single day?
I've looked into it. Last time, that pretty boy who was with you, he's the son of your wealthy adoptive mother. You're a woman in your 30s, and you're messing with your own brother. Don't you have any shame? Let me tell you, if you don't support me, I'll go to the TV station and expose you, ruin your reputation completely.
Today, I'll make sure you open your eyes wide and see how you end up disgraced. Abandoning a young girl, abusing the elderly, intentional harm, and seizing others' property. If I filed charges against you, with this evidence alone, how many years do you think you'd get?
You, how could you possibly have these?
With me, nothing is impossible.
This, it's all fake.
You tore up one copy. I still have 1,000, 10,000 copies. Paul Jung, if you dare lay a finger on Elena Lin, these pieces of evidence will flood the entire city. Let's see who gets embarrassed then.
How dare you?
I'm the kind of person who can't stand provocation. Don't believe me? Try it.
Just because you're rich, does that mean you can bully poor ordinary people? There's no justice in this world. You all, I don't want to live anymore. You need to take responsibility.
Let me handle this myself. Crematorium, first hospital. Come collect the body. Someone's dead.
Elena Lin, you ungrateful wretch without a conscience.
This isn't Elena's dad? What happened here?
Kara? Chin, if it weren't for you helping Alyssa Zhao take away my property, would I have ended up like this? All of you, bullying me because I have no power or influence. I'll fight you all to the death.
Enough. Isn't it just money you want? I'll give it to you. I'll give you money. 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. Is that enough?
Consider yourself smart.
Take your money and get lost.
What's this little amount of money? It's your obligation. Learn properly. This is the right attitude to show respect to the elderly.
Get out. Leave.
She needs some time alone right now.
What are you doing here?
Auntie is my future mother-in-law. Of course, I need to come and see her.
There's no possibility between us.
Stop with these tricks.
I know. In the company, you single-handedly turn things around. As long as you agree to go get the marriage certificate with me now, the large funds from the Shin family will be transferred immediately. You won't have to work so hard anymore.
Not necessary.
Byron, Elena, she's such a strong-willed person. Do you think, under these circumstances, there's still a chance for you two to be together?
Elena, are you okay?
Nelson, are you here to laugh at me too? Watch your attitude. I'm not in a good mood right now. Don't push me to curse at you.
The Elena Lynn I know wouldn't be defeated so easily. You need to pull yourself together.
What right do you have to criticize me? Stop putting on your hypocritical face.
As long as Paul Zheng's issue isn't resolved, you can't go back to work. Instead of staying at fiery law firm where newcomers like Kara Chin steal the spotlight, why not join us at Rosen Law Firm? Elena, I really don't want to keep competing with you. If this continues, our relationship will truly be completely destroyed.
What kind of relationship do I even have with you? Stop being shameless.
Elena Lynn, when will you finally figure things out? Between you and Byron Key, it's absolutely impossible. I'm the one who belongs in your world.
Even if it's impossible, between Byron Chi and me, you're still not worthy. What I want is someone who can fight alongside me, not someone like you, who would stab me in the back.
Jump! Jump!
Jump? Why don't you jump? If you don't jump, you're not human. Yeah, jump.
If you don't dare to jump,
then don't waste our time. I'm still waiting to go home and eat.
Are you jumping or not?
Stop arguing, everyone.
Elena, Nelson, is there anything I can help with?
Coco.
Don't come any closer. If you come closer, I'll jump.
Coco, don't. Whatever it is, let's talk about it down here, okay? Come down quickly.
Elena, are you here to laugh at me too?
I'm here to save you.
No one can save me. They all want to see me dead.
Are you jumping or not?
Just because I'm an orphan, because I'm poor, because I'm useless. Does that mean I deserve to be bullied by them? I just want to study properly. But why? Why does everyone refuse to leave me alone?
Coco, listen to me. We absolutely cannot use their mistakes to punish ourselves. If you jump now, they'll only laugh even harder. They'll become even more arrogant. Do you understand? If you don't fight back, you're a coward. This isn't the result you want, is it?
It's useless. They have power and influence, and I have nothing. I can only be at their mercy. My dignity, my future, has long been trampled to pieces by them.
That's not true, Coco. I'm just like you. I'm an orphan too. Coco, look at this scar. I was bullied in high school too. High school.
Elena, how could you?
This scar is from when I was bullied in high school. And my younger brother, we were both bullied all the time. Back then, no one was willing to help us. Even my most respected foster mother wasn't willing to stand up for us. I even thought about ending it all, but I didn't choose to die. Because I had no other choice. I had to become strong. Coco, look at yourself. You are such a wonderful girl. You're kind. You're outstanding. You should be resilient.
Elena, can I?
You can. I will always protect you. You have to believe me.
Are you jumping or not?
Jump!
Hurry up. Are you jumping or not? Jump.
Elena, your life is already a mess. I don't want to drag you into this anymore.
Coco? Coco. Don't be afraid. I'll always be by your side.
Elena, why? They're the ones who made the mistake. Why is the school expelling me? I'm clearly the victim here. Yet I'm the one being blamed by everyone.
Don't worry, Coco. Everything will get better.
Kids, nowadays, their mental resilience is way too weak. They face a little trouble at a young age, and they act like it's the end of the world. Do you think you're being fair to your parents?
Why don't they bully others, only bullying her? In real life, she must be a coward. Might as well just die.
A coward is useless.
Exactly. People like this should just die.
All of you shut up. What right do any of you have to sit here and judge? All you do is laugh at others' misfortune. Does that make you happy? You are the real cowards.
Elena, why are you yelling?
Standing around like cowards. Stirring up trouble for fun. Disrupting public order. Encouraging someone to commit suicide. You all should be detained according to the law.
She's actually quite impressive.
Let's go.
Seriously.
What are you guys doing?
So pure looking. Your skin is so smooth. Smells so nice. Not like those cheap women outside. You're different. You dare reject me 3 times. I'm in a good mood today. From now on, you're my girlfriend. Bring me food, you hear me? These lips, so soft. Come, give me a kiss, baby.
Bastard.
Mr. Gu, she actually dares to disrespect you. Are you saying I gave you too much face?
So what if you have some stinking money? What's so great about that? Not everyone in the world has to revolve around you.
Is being rich that amazing? It's more than enough to play with women like you.
What you're doing is illegal. I'm going to sue you.
Sue us. Sue me. Just you. Our Mr. Gu is the heir to the Gu group. Sue him, maybe in your next life. Call me brother. Call me brother and I'll let you go. Call, come on, call.
Call, hurry up, call quickly.
Hurry up.
Brother.
You want to leave?
Where are you going? Yeah, where are you running to?
Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? Do you think you can leave?
Happy birthday, Coco. Here's your favorite strawberry cake. It's pink, your favorite color. We'll sing you the happy birthday song later. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Some people, really need to wake up, recognize their own position, stop messing with people they shouldn't. Exactly. Mr. Gu is the man of our Obsidian group's eldest daughter. And someone like you, a useless part-timer selling coffee. How dare you even dream about it? It's all because of your fox-like face that deceives people. Russell would be so lovesick. He doesn't even pay attention to me anymore. Why don't you just go and die?
Doing this, aren't you afraid of retribution?
Retribution. If retribution comes, it would first find someone like you, a piece of trash without parents, power, or influence. This is obviously trash, and you still dare to show it off? Let me take it off for you.
Give it back to me.
I heard this was her mother's, a keepsake left to her.
Is that so? Give it to me.
Since you like it so much, I'll let it be your burial accessory.
Give it to me. Give it to me. No, give it to me.
Come here. Stop crying.
Every time I resisted, they became even more aggressive. Later, I didn't want to resist anymore, but more and more people started joining them. Elena, I've had enough. I really can't take it anymore. I can't live another day like this.
Coco, believe me, I will definitely help you get justice, but you have to promise me that you'll keep living. Only then can you see them. They are punished, okay?
Elena Lynn, what do you mean by this?
Let's end this, Byron Chi.
Why? Why is it that when you say we should be together, we are together, and when you say it's over, it's over?
Just because our meeting in the first place was a mistake.
A mistake? We've spent 17 years together. And with just one word, mistake, you erase everything between us?
I'm 7 years older than you, and I have a father who's like a vampire. I have no money, no power, no influence. I can't bring you any benefits.
Only trouble.
Because of me, you fell out with your mom. She's still lying in the hospital now. How do you expect me to continue this relationship with you in this state of mind?
Do you really not want me anymore?
Love can't fill an empty stomach. You have better choices. I will continue to take care of Mom. We're still siblings.
We've already slept together. Do you still want to be my sister?
Stop the loss in time. It's good for both of us.
Elena Lynn? In your dreams.
Director Yao.
Elena Lynn, Alyssa Zhao's case has already come to an end. End your leave and itche and get back to work. I happen to have a case here that I need to assign to you, Daddy.
All right. I understand. Director Yao.
The 3111 case. You are very suitable to represent it, representing the plaintiff. It's also your area of expertise.
Director Yao. I've already accepted a pro bono case.
Pro bono? You're a lawyer, not a philanthropist? Elena, you want to sue Goo Group and Obsidian Group. Do you even know how much revenue these two major groups bring us every year?
But in the eyes of a lawyer, it can't just be about money.
You don't love money, you're noble. Goo Group and Obsidian Group are both our major client. If you offend them, how will the firm operate? Don't the other colleagues need to make a living? What you're doing goes against the professional ethics of a lawyer.
Director Yao, this is a decision I made after careful consideration. I cannot abandon my principles and moral bottom line for profit. I must bring justice to the victims.
You think these two big corporations are that easy to deal with?
No matter how big they are, they can't be bigger than the law.
Even if I agree, the other partners and colleagues won't agree either. If you insist on being stubborn, I suggest you leave the law firm.
If the firm only cares about profit and has no moral bottom line, then such a firm is not a place I need to stay.
Elena, you better think it through. If you leave Fiery Law Firm now, you'll only ruin your own future.
The future is important, but justice is more important. Kara, if my investigation is correct, Russell Gu is your cousin, right? You should be well aware of how vile his actions are. I must remind you, never cover up or condone a criminal for your own personal gain. Otherwise, you'll lose everything. What are you doing here?
Elena, what I said last time still stands. Come to Rosen Law Firm, and you'll immediately be able to do what you want to do.
What do you mean? Breakup compensation?
I left the law firm. I won't have any income for a while. The money in this card, consider it as my advance goodwill for you.
Are you going abroad again?
Going to Rosen Law Firm.
Elena, are you getting back together with Nelson?
Is your mind only focused on dating? I'm just switching to a more suitable law firm to work at. Can you stop linking everything to Nelson Joe?
You better be. As long as I'm around. Don't even think about being with another man.
What are you doing?
I'll take care of my mom. I don't need you, my sister from different parents, to pretend.
Are you being childish?
Since you like mature ones so much, why don't you go back to your ex-boyfriend? After all, I'm just a younger brother. I have a more suitable candidate.
Elena.
What are you doing here?
Elena is now part of my Rosen Law Firm. As a colleague, I came to check on her mother. That shouldn't be too much, right?
Thank you for your kindness, Nelson, on behalf of my mom. But my mom doesn't like being disturbed by outsiders. Please leave.
Byron Chi, watch your tone.
But if you're going to become my brother-in-law, then that's a different story. So, when are you two getting married? I'll prepare a wedding gift.
As long as Elena is willing, I'm ready anytime.
Byron, Elena, Nelson, what a coincidence. You're all here.
Since everyone's gathered, shouldn't we invite my sister and brother-in-law for a few drinks?
With such enthusiasm from the younger brother, Of course we won't hold back.
We agreed that I would treat you. Elena, why did you choose this bottle of wine? Your taste is really getting worse.
Got tired of the old wines, huh? Just wanted to try something different. It's pretty good.
This wine doesn't match today's dishes.
Whether the wine matches the dishes or not, it's not about the price, but about the person tasting it.
Elena and Nelson, you two really look more and more perfect together. Byron, what do you think?
Eat your food.
You should eat more too.
He's allergic to seafood.
It seems like I, as his fiancée, truly haven't been doing a good enough job.
Eating a little won't hurt.
Byron, don't.
I won't die.
Excuse me. I need to go to the restroom.
Nelson, let's not disturb the siblings. How about we join forces? Each of us gets what we need. Think about it.
Elena Lynn, do you even have a conscience? Watching me have a seafood allergy right in front of you.
You're an adult. You know what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat. Why did you still eat it?
I just wanted to see, in your heart, what kind of position I actually hold.
We're already over. Can you stop making things harder for yourself? Remember to take your medicine when you get back.
I only ate because you fed me.
Eat it if you want, or don't.
You see how close I am with Kara-chin. Does it really not bother you at all?
Isn't this good? It shows that you don't reject her. You should be spending your time now, building a relationship with your fiancé, not being with me. You can let go now.
Elena.
Wherever you are.
Elena Lynn, I will make everyone see how you tried to seduce your own brother while your foster mother was in a coma.
Don't make me start hating you.
Mr. Qi, Chairman Yao from the Obsidian Group, wants to set up a time to talk with us.
Got it.
You came uninvited today. I guess you acted as my shield this time. I still need to properly thank you.
Since I'm so useful, why not work together long term? I'll cooperate with you to make Byron Qi give up, but you have to promise me to stay at Rosen Law Firm. We fight side by side. Elena Lynn, how long are you going to keep entangling with Byron Qi? Are you going to watch him get married? If you've decided to break up, then don't give him hope again. And don't leave yourself any way back either.
What are you doing?
Post something on your moments. Let everyone know you're my woman. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Byron, why are you torturing yourself like this? What, got dumped by a girl?
There's no girl. Only an ungrateful wolf.
An ungrateful wolf? What kind of ungrateful wolf dares to mess with our great Byron Qi? She's got guts, huh? I'm telling you, Byron. In this world, it's hard to find a three-legged toad.
But two-legged women are everywhere.
Besides, with your status, what girl wouldn't throw herself at you? If you ask me, don't hang yourself on just one tree. Oh my, Byron. Your sister and Nelson, that human transgenic species, really got back together.
Elena Lin.
There's even such a thing. My phone.
Elena Lin? Elena Lin?
What are you doing?
What am I up to? My sister even brought her boyfriend home. As her younger brother. Naturally, I'm here to pack up my own stuff. So I won't be an eyesore to your boyfriend.
Moving out, right? Fine. This TV, I paid for it, sawed in half. This sofa, half of it is mine. And this cup, you have to take it with you.
What's the meaning of Nelson Joe's post on Moments? You're deliberately using him to provoke me, aren't you?
We share the same interests, so what if we're together?
Fine. Starting today, you take your sunny path, and I'll cross my single log bridge. We'll never have anything to do with each other again. Go. If I ever talk to you again, I'll be a dog.
Elena, hurry and come handle the situation. The defendant's family from Coco Tian's case is about to turn our law firm upside down.
All right. I'll be there right away.
Just some playful roughhousing between classmates. How could a joke escalate to school bullying? And now you've even sued us.
Our child is usually so timid, they wouldn't even dare to step on an ant. How could they possibly be the aggressor? This is slander and defamation.
Everyone. We're all here to discuss reconciliation, so let's sit down calmly and talk things through, shall we?
Talk about what? Talk about what? Our child just turned 18, and now they've been sued. How are they supposed to live in the future? You've ruined their prospects.
Shouldn't you ask your own child whether, when they were hitting, bullying, and insulting others, they ever considered the victim's future? No act of violence can ever be forgiven because of age, whether they're 18 or 108. A justification for bullying others. Talon Chiao, July 2023. In the school cafeteria and playground, under the guise of pursuing love, Talon Chiao repeatedly subjected Coco Tian to verbal harassment and forced kisses, allegedly committing acts of forcible indecency. Hector Wang, August 2023, along with 3 others, in the back alley of the school, physically assaulted Coco Tian, resulting in an eye injury and a fractured hand, allegedly committing intentional harm. Fin Liu, September 2023, spread false rumors in the class group chat, allegedly committing defamation.
I'm not afraid. Not afraid at all.
This is impossible. My son is absolutely not that kind of person.
This is what I have. Surveillance footage of the bullying incident. Why don't you take a good look at it? The so-called obedient and sensible, timid and cowardly child you talk about, behind the scenes. What have they done?
Elena, this must be a misunderstanding. Our child wouldn't have the guts to do something like this. Was someone influencing you?
Elena, look, our child hasn't even grown up yet. How could she possibly know anything about dating?
Is this video real or fake? You all know the truth in your hearts. Coco Tian herself does not agree to a settlement. We'll see you in court.
Son, quickly tell Lawyer Lin that you were wronged.
Lawyer Lin, our child knows she were wrong. How about this? Let that Coco Tian hit back, and you don't sue our child.
Lawyer Chen, see them out.
It was all Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao. They instructed us to do this.
They have power and influence. If we didn't follow what they told us to do, we wouldn't have a good outcome either.
I was beaten by them before, too. I did this to protect myself.
Useless thing.
Why didn't you say this earlier? Attorney Lin, please have mercy on us. Our child is a victim, too.
Yes, that's right. Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao are the real culprits. Why are you holding on to us?
If being hurt before becomes a reason to hurt others, then the society will only sink deeper into darkness. I will, of course, sue Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao, but your child was also involved in the bullying. Even if it was forced, that's still a fact. They are adults, and they need to take responsibility for their actions.
Elena, this case doesn't necessarily have to go to court. Maybe Coco would prefer a fair apology and compensation, rather than taking it to court and ruining her reputation.
If even we, in this profession, choose to compromise, what will those bullies think? They'll just believe that the cost of bullying is very low, that an apology is enough to settle it, and then they'll escalate their behavior.
Elena, I'm worried about your safety. After all, Obsidian Group and Goo Group aren't easy to deal with.
Haven't I faced enough retaliation in all my years as a lawyer? If you're afraid of dying, don't become a lawyer.
Mr. Chi, recently, Lawyer Lin has been investigating Obsidian Group. It seems to be related to a bullying case.
Are you out of your mind? She can do whatever she wants. What's it got to do with me?
Mr. Chi, weren't you the one who always told me to follow Elena Lin?
Go do whatever you need to do. Don't bring up that ungrateful person in front of me.
It annoys me.
Byron, why are you so angry?
What's your matter?
This weekend, can you come with me to try on wedding dresses? I found one I really like.
Kara-chin, you are a lawyer. Do you understand the concept of freedom in marriage?
When you used me to provoke Elena before, why didn't you mention freedom in marriage? And now you're using it against me.
If I were to marry someone, it would only be Elena. If you keep pestering me, I won't hesitate to take legal action.
Byron Key, I do like you, but I also have my dignity. Since you don't want this marriage, let's wait until your mom wakes up to cancel the engagement.
Who are you people?
People who are telling you to mind your own business. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. Elena Lin, the Goo Group, and the Obsidian Group are not people you can mess with. Go home and have kids instead.
Whether I can mess with them or not, we'll only know after trying, but it seems you won't have the chance soon.
Stop. We are the Casterby Police. You are suspected of assaulting others. We are now legally summoning you verbally to the Public Security Bureau for investigation. Please cooperate.
For Coco Tian's case, if we are going to fight, we must fight well. Be fully prepared. The Goo Group and the chairman of the Obsidian Group, they are both old foxes. We must target their trusted aides first. Take them down layer by layer, and then uproot them.
Mr. Key. Something bad has happened. Lawyer Lin has been taken away by people from the Goo Group and the Obsidian Group.
Prepare the car.
Lawyer Lin, we meet again.
Lawyer Chin really couldn't hold back, huh?
Lawyer Lin, you are truly bold to dare lay a hand on my people.
Chairman Gu, your person is suspected of breaking the law. I'm just doing my job according to the law.
Attorney Lin, here's $20 million. As long as you withdraw the lawsuit and stop pursuing the matter with Russell Gu and my daughter, this money will be yours and Coco Tian's.
Chairman Yao, I haven't taken a single penny from Coco Tian's attorney fees. Your behavior truly insults the professional ethics of a lawyer.
Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Your company is suspected of illegal activities in the Zero Project, causing its largest investor, Cecilia Fang, to lose a total of $3 billion. According to my investigation, this fund seems to have already been transferred into your overseas account. Chairman Yao, if your other shareholders find out, they are about to take the fall for this. What do you think they will do? All the evidence has been handed over to the police. You'd better take care of yourselves.
It's just that...
Chairman Gu, Chairman Yao, Attorney Lin's attitude, you both have seen it. We cannot avoid fighting this lawsuit. Rest assured, I will fight for Goo Group and Obsidian Group. Strive for the greatest benefit.
Attorney Chin, don't forget, I am your senior. This battle, you are bound to lose.
Elena Lin, who do you think is backing you? How dare you act so arrogant with me?
I have facts and the law behind me.
And myself. Plus the entire Sonic media. Is that enough, Mr. Gu?
Who sent you here?
I'm not like some people. Their conscience has been eaten by dogs.
Byron Chi, this is Goo Group. It's not a place for you to act recklessly.
Goo Group, a company that rose through illegal and unethical means. A company that rose through illegal and unethical means. Not worthy to teach me a lesson.
Chairman, both the internal and external networks are reporting the incident of the young master and Miss Yao bullying someone. People are outraged. Our stock price is plummeting. The public has surrounded the group.
What's going on? Didn't they spend a lot of money to suppress the news already?
If you don't want people to find out, don't do it in the first place. Chairman Gu, Chairman Yao, is there truly an impenetrable wall in this world?
Byron Chi, are you sure you want to drag the entire group to ruin with Lin Nuan?
Attorney Chin, please watch your language. This is called revealing the truth.
Lawyer Qian, Chairman Gu, Chairman Yao, I'll see you in court.
The video I have for you, you'll send it now. Let Paul Zheng go to the scene as well.
This matter has nothing to do with you or the Qi family. This matter has nothing to do with you or the Qi family. Why are you getting involved? You've offended Kara Qin. What good does that do? It will only lead to the Qi family and the Qin family completely cutting ties.
Isn't that perfect? Kara Qin knows full well that my mom has a grudge against Obsidian Group, yet she still represents them. Once my mom wakes up, there will be no reason for me to marry her anymore.
I can't communicate with you. Didn't you say you'd be a dog if you talked to me again? Why are you still talking to me?
Then I'll bark twice for you. Woof, woof. Are we good now, okay?
Over there, right there, let's go.
Over there, hurry up.
Elena Lin in public, flirting with your own brother? You have no shame?
Elena, are you and Mr. Qi really siblings? Why did you previously deliberately hide your identity from the public before?
Because the great Mr. Qi has his own fiancée. Her foster mother doesn't approve of them being together, so Elena Lin started a secret affair. As a result, her foster mother was so angry she passed out. She's still lying in the hospital.
Elena Lin, your foster mother is still in the hospital, yet you're in a public place, engaging in an improper relationship with your own brother. Aren't you going to come out and explain yourself?
Byron Qi, you forced me into this. If I can't have it, then neither of you will ever get it.
My daughter is just so ungrateful. As long as she's comfortable and happy, her biological father and adoptive mother mean nothing to her. Here I am, someone already halfway to the grave, still being dragged down by her. It's truly a sin.
First, what is my relationship with Byron Qi? This is my personal matter, and I don't need to explain it to outsiders. Second, the person who filmed and spread this video, you have violated someone's right to portrait and privacy. I will reserve the right to pursue legal actions against you. Third, my adoptive mother is still seriously ill and hospitalized because of the illegal actions of the Obsidian Group. The police will naturally handle this matter, so there's no need for your concern. As for you, Mr. Paul Zheng, you keep saying that I, as a daughter, am ungrateful. Then let me ask, who was it just recently that took 1 million from my hands?
1 million.
Your commotion at the hospital was all caught on surveillance cameras. Do you want me to make it public? Let everyone know then that you're just a scumbag who abandoned his wife and daughter, and also a shameless old rogue. And you all, for this whole drama, how much money did you secretly take?
This is a threat. If you and your so-called brother don't have an inappropriate relationship, why don't you show us the evidence? That should to us see it.
I can prove it. Let me introduce myself. I'm Elena Lin's boyfriend, Nelson Zhou. I can prove that Attorney Lin and Mr. Qi are simply in a sibling-like relationship. Isn't that right, brother?
You guys have been chirping for so long. Has no one thought to interview me, the male lead here? Am I invisible? This is a live stream. Let me see how many fans.
9,000?
So few, and you still have the nerve to live stream? But it's enough.
Aren't you supposed to be siblings? How could you act like this? Just now you said you were siblings, and now...
Byron Qi, let go of me.
Sorry about that. I just got cozy with my sister. Now I'm a bit hungry. So I won't be keeping you all company.
Byron Qi, you're being outrageous. Are you trying to make your mom furious?
If I were to make her angry, it would only be enough to wake her up. A word of advice to everyone. Elena Lin is my woman. If you know what's good for you, don't bother her again.
This Mom, about what happened today. It was my fault for not handling it well. I embarrassed the Chi family. I'll go explain right now.
What did you do wrong? The one at fault is me. I shouldn't have been soft-hearted back then, letting you step into the Chi family's door.
I thought after you had a brush with death, you'd see things more clearly. But I didn't expect you to still be so stubborn. This whole scene today, it's obvious that Nelson Joe and Kara Chin worked together to use Paul Jung to set this up. Yet you're still hung up on my engagement with the Chin family. When you left behind a mess, lying unconscious, it was Elena who immediately took out money to help the company through the crisis. It was her who stayed up day and night taking care of you. The evidence of Obsidian Group's illegal activities, it was her who handed it over to the police. Just because you supported her for 17 years. Just because she's 7 years older than me. Just because of your one. No, she keeps avoiding me. Why? What sense does that make? She's a living, breathing person, not a doll. Why did she insist on not taking a single penny to take on Coco Tian's case? Why did she dare to face, to go head-to-head with Gu Group and Obsidian Group alone? It's because 15 years ago, when we were being bullied, not a single person was willing to stand up. Not even you.
Me. Byron Chi.
Director Fang, I know you big shots are all very busy, but the issue of a child's education cannot be ignored. Elena Lin, a 17-year-old girl, actually sent a group of 10-year-old boys from our class to the hospital. Isn't this ridiculous?
They hit Byron first.
Shut up. The reason I let you step into the Chi family was to take care of your younger brother. Not to follow him and cause me more trouble. Ms. Wang, I will cover everyone else's medical expenses. I will also make Byron Chi and Elena Lin. Go and apologize to them.
Why should I? My sister and I are the victims here.
Byron Chi, shut up. I'm very busy. I don't have time to waste dealing with all your messy issues.
This scar was left because of me. She has long repaid what she owed the Chi family. But what you and I owe her hasn't been repaid yet. I love Elena. In this lifetime, I must be with her.
Elena Lin, I'm telling you.
Even if I die, I will die with you. You can forget about getting rid of me in this lifetime.
And I'm telling you, you little tag-along, if I lose you again this time, I won't meet you in the next lifetime.
Plaintiff Coco Tian, suing defendants Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao, suing defendants Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao for intentional personal injury. The court is now in session.
After the conflict occurred, my client proactively offered the plaintiff certain financial compensation, demonstrating a good attitude of admitting fault. There was no malice subjectively, let alone prolonged bullying.
I would like to ask the defendants to recognize a fact. Conflict and harm are two different things. These reports here show a level 2 minor injury to the left ear, 7 stitches on the right cheek, conjunctival contusions in both eyes. May I ask, what kind of conflict could have led my client to sustain such severe injuries?
Every time they had a scuffle, at least 3 others were involved as well. How can the plaintiff prove that these injuries were not caused by others, but directly inflicted by my client?
Exactly.
It's not like I wanted to hit Coco Tian.
It was all their terrible idea.
Your Honor, our side requests the witness to appear in court.
Summon the witness to court.
Russell Gu likes Coco Tian. Phoebe Yao, out of jealousy, instructed us to attack Coco Tian. And every time she was the one who started it. What nonsense are you talking about? You're my best friend. Every time Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao hit Coco Tian, I was extremely scared. Every time they hit her, I tried to stop them. I told them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, and every time, they used money to shut me up.
Stop pretending to be a good person. If I had known, I would have hit you first.
Defendant, please observe courtroom decorum. The witness may now leave the court.
Your Honor, this is a mental health assessment issued by the hospital, which proves that my client has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and was mentally unstable at the time of the incident. Therefore, the actions taken cannot be measured by the standards of a fully competent individual. The civil liability should be mitigated.
Does the plaintiff have any objections?
We have evidence here showing that Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao, they attended a private school abroad during their high school years. If they truly had mental issues, why didn't the school notice at the time or offer any help? Instead, as soon as they entered university, their mental state suddenly started to deteriorate. Our side requests the court to investigate the authenticity of this mental health certificate. I believe the law is fair. It is compassionate. The law will not let any criminal go unpunished, nor will it ever wrongfully accuse any good person. We request the court to deliver a fair judgment on Russell Gu and Phoebe Yao, ensuring they receive the punishment they deserve. At the same time, we also ask for justice for Coco Tian, so she can leave her pain behind, step out of the shadows, and start a new life.
According to the Civil Code of the People's Republic of China, Article 1165, it is stipulated that an individual who infringes upon the civil rights of others due to fault and causes damage.
Elena Lin, you've won. I admit my defeat wholeheartedly. The facts have proven Byron Key's judgment was right.
I have admired your talent before, and even considered pushing Byron Chi towards you. But feelings in the law should never be treated as a joke. The things you have done, I can choose not to pursue further, but I want to tell you, no matter when, we should always maintain a sense of reverence for the law. Otherwise, one day, you will pay the price for your actions. Likewise, these words, I also want to give to you, Nelson Joe.
I warned you. Compared to Elena Lin, you're still far behind.
Then I'll have to trouble you, Nelson, to guide me more in the future.
Mom.
What are you doing here?
I heard Elena Lin has a court session today, so I came to see her.
Mom, everything is over. The Obsidian Group matter will also be settled soon.
I'm not talking about that. Elena Lin, I want to have a proper talk with you.
Elena Lin, Elena Lin, Elena Lin. It's really hard to find you. Hurry up and give me some more money.
If you keep pestering me, I'll call the police.
Just give me some more money. This time, what I'm doing is truly legitimate business. Look, high interest, high returns, low risk. This investment is guaranteed to make a profit. I'm doing all this under the guidance of real professionals. I transferred $900,000 in 3 installments. It's very safe. Everything was clear step by step.
Scammers target people like you. Why can't you just download the National Anti-Fraud Center app? This company has long been under investigation for illegal fundraising. There's no such thing in this world as a guaranteed profit business.
I think you just don't want to take care of your old dad. If you don't give me money, I'll come and make a scene every day. Let's see how embarrassed you'll be then.
This is not a place for you to act wild. Get out.
You little bastard. I'll kill you.
Elena. Elena.
How's Elena Lin? I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to.
Paul Zhang, if anything happens to Elena, I'll make you pay with blood.
Byron, calm down.
How do you expect me to calm down? Since we were kids, every single time it was Elena, standing in front of me. And me? I can't even protect her at all.
I'm Elena's biological father. How could I harm her?
You just stay here and repent.
Doctor.
Doctor, how is she?
Severe bilateral frontal lobe contusion. We have already performed emergency craniotomy surgery. You might need to prepare yourselves for the possibility that she may not wake up.
Are you satisfied now?
I don't even know how things ended up like this.
Stop pretending. You're not welcome here.
I know you hate me, but there's something more important waiting for you to handle. Elena doesn't want to see you fall apart either.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. Get out.
The new drama invested and produced by Sonic Media, Don't Mess With My Sister, officially started filming today.
Mr. Key, our drama in the domestic market will definitely create quite a stir. Your investment foresight is truly remarkable.
Elena will definitely like it too.
Yes, this time, the feeling we're capturing is exactly what I wanted, Who's in the back? Disrupting us. Move quickly.
When did you wake up? Why are you here? Are you okay?
I love you, Byron Chi. The first thing I thought of after waking up was to find you. If I really never woke up again, I would regret not telling you this.
If you were dead, I would sit in front of you and nag endlessly until I woke you up. Elena Lynn, don't ever think of leaving me again.
Okay.